So the Leadership Consortium owes its name and its origin from the fact that a consortium is in essence a grouping and a collective of ideas and thoughts. And it's embedded in the fact that leadership per se is not normally in the hands of one person. It should be a collective, it should involve different perspectives, it should involve a broad spectrum of what is possible from the leadership perspective. The Zenger-Folkman family of colleagues around the world represent a broad group of people who are playing in the leadership space. And our Australian colleagues, Terry Reynolds and Glenn Price, have done a magnificent job in putting together a set of podcasts that address the questions and the recipes within the Zenger-Folkman methodology. These podcasts represent step-by-step, short, bite-sized, normally about 3 to 4 minutes, ideas, concepts, and tips and tricks as to how we can build our extraordinary leadership. So our invitation is to enjoy these podcasts, squeeze as much value as you can out of them, and make it part of building your leadership stepway to extraordinary. The 15th podcast raises this concept of competency companions as active part of building our leadership skill set. It's probably true to say that many South African leaders are looking for ways to do things faster and easier, and we are happy to say that we can help in this regard. The concept of competency companions is a strange and difficult one, but unique to the Zenger-Folkman methodology. It highlights the concept that instead of working on a specific competency, we are able to work on what we call competency companion. These are typically behaviors, leadership behaviors, that augments and builds around a central competency that we want to develop. This is again another unique element in the Zenger-Folkman leadership development framework. We know from our research that by combining competencies in their companion format, we can show as dramatic as a 66% improvement in our ability to really lead our teams.
Welcome to the Leadership Digital podcast series with Glenn Price and Terry Reynolds. Brett Savage, a longtime colleague of our partner Zenger-Folkman, told the secret of his success playing high school football. Brett had two attributes on his side. One was his height of 6 feet 4 inches, more the physique of a basketball player than a football player. The second was his ability to catch anything thrown anywhere close to him. Every time Brett went out for a pass, all the quarterback had to do was throw the ball just a little over Brett's head, and the defensive backs were helpless to prevent him from catching it. As Brett explained, the combination of height and good hands was really powerful. We were interested to see the impact of combinations of competencies on leadership rankings. To research this, we examined leaders who had been rated in the top 25% for interpersonal skills, but were rated below the top quartile for focus on results. When we examined this group, we found that only 9% of these people were also rated as excellent leaders. Clearly, interpersonal skills alone do not guarantee a high ranking on leadership. When we examined those leaders who were ranked high in both interpersonal skills and focus on results, this group was much more likely to be ranked as excellent leaders. With both areas of expertise, these individuals now had a 66% chance of being rated and ranked as excellent leaders. Both skills are valuable and lead to success, but the combination of being excellent at both skills together substantially increase the probability of overall effectiveness. The secret to building success as a leader is to be excellent at powerful combinations of skills. We have found that there are many such powerful combinations. Some of the most useful combinations include personal skills in getting the work done coupled with the ability to encourage others to perform their work. The effect of powerful combinations is to erect and lengthen the tent poles that lift the overall leadership tent that we talked about earlier in our podcast series to new heights. Here are some examples that we've found of powerful combinations: technical knowledge and the ability to inspire or motivate others. Connecting with the outside world and the ability to inspire and motivate others. Focusing on results and the ability to communicate powerfully and prolifically. teamwork or collaboration combined with establishing stretch goals. And lastly, taking a strategic perspective along with problem solving and analytical skills. So here are 3 helpful methods for building combinations of competencies in your leadership. 1. Build complementary skills. Look for ways to improve on skills that work together to produce a whole greater than the sum of the parts. 2. Do some research. You can contact us at www.leadershapeconsulting.com to learn how to find out more about this powerful combinations. Determine which areas of improvement will serve you best. And last of all, 3, cross-train. Sometimes the best way to strengthen one competency is to focus on another. You may want to first tackle skills that you're more likely to improve. John Zenger and Joseph Forkman tell us powerful combinations produce exceptional and exponential results, and we look forward to seeing your results in becoming and remaining an extraordinary leader.
It's a pleasure to be able to share these thoughts and ideas with you and hopefully be part of allowing you to adopt a journey where extraordinary leadership is an opportunity and a growth area for you and your teams.